Concerns regarding a Proud Boys rally last month that led to clashes between them and protesters.
Officials have held multiple press conferences over the past couple of weeks, and today's came with some new body camera footage from that day. Our Julie DUNMIRE joins us in the newsroom with a closer look. Julie?
Annie and Janice, KDPS has denounced the Proud Boys multiple times, which are classified as a hate group by the Southern Poverty Law Center. However, they back up the group's claims that protesters were the ones to start the initial violence, saying it was a man who threw a frozen cup at the Proud Boys who started it all.
Do you have a visual of that?
You can see here the Proud Boys flashing the white power symbol in video obtained by police. The organization, recognized as a hate group by the Southern Poverty Law Center, made their way through the city in August. Tuesday, police released body camera footage of their response that day.
Every incident we look at, we look back at, and we always see things that we would have done different.
Police explain they made the conscious decision to not have a visible presence that day, with 111 officers waiting, but not visible. They wouldn't call it a mistake directly, but say hindsight is always 20/20.
We made a decision that day in this operational plan, and as we look forward, we'll use lessons learned from all the protests and all the events, from events around the country.
Picture here is the first action of aggression against the Proud Boys.
KDPS says it was this man who started the violence, someone protesting the Proud Boys' presence, who police says threw a frozen cup at the group. The group responded with pepper spray, and things escalated from there, officers only arriving after the violence had begun.
We knew there would be a slight delay moving in.
Police pointing the finger at protest organizers, who they say told police to hang back in the air conditioning and underreported the number or size of their group, also failing to mention that some of them were armed.
We never anticipated that we would have the Michigan Defense League there with armed rifles and with other weapons in order to face off with whatever the Proud Boys had in mind.
Adding, in all, this is exactly what the Proud Boys wanted by coming to Kalamazoo.
I think as we walked through the video and showed you the evidence we have, there was pepper spray out there, there was batons, there was frozen cups, there was rocks that were out there that day. The Proud Boys came to town and wanted to create the stir, and they did it. They were very successful in using their words to provoke people to react, and that's what we saw. And that was their goal, and that is their goal, and that's why we wanted them and what they were saying out of town.
In total, 9 people were arrested for the incidents on August 15th, including a reporter from MLive who police say was preventing them from clearing the streets, adding that this was a, quote, learning lesson and how they can hope to better interact with the media for the future. Live in the newsroom, Julie DUNMIRE, Fox.